The call for more transparency increasing tonight following the murder almost 50 years ago of a Western Mass 13-year-old altar boy. This a day after we learned of evidence tying now deceased former Catholic priest Richard Lavigne to that crime. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Jordan Jagalinzer. We have team coverage tonight of the case that's captivated people in our area for nearly 50 years. Leon Purvis is standing by with more from the victim's family lawyer and claims from more survivors.
But first, Western Mass News reporter Briseida Landaverde begins with what she's uncovered today. Briseida.
Well, Chris and Jordan, Danny Croteau's former classmate tells us she remembers sitting down next to him in class, and she has now said she didn't know at the time what he was going through.
You know, it was sad.
Flowers placed on the Springfield gravestone of Danny Croteau by a former classmate and friend, a place Danny's parents also came to mourn his death over the many years before they died. Danny's father seen here in this video back in 2004. Maureen O'Sullivan sharing with Western Mass News the moment that led up to his body being discovered in the Chicopee River back in 1972.
You know, the word on the street was that, yeah, he was gone and people were out looking. I just feel bad that I sat in a classroom with this kid who was going through what he was going through and knew nothing.
Defrocked Catholic priest Richard Lavigne, long a suspect, was formally tied to Danny's murder on Monday. The Hamden district attorney saying he had the evidence to charge Lavigne with murder had he not died this past Friday. On Tuesday, O'Sullivan joined a rally calling for the Diocese of Springfield to release any information they have on the case and any other files of other clergy sexual abusers they know of.
Church, a Catholic diocese, asking a bishop to be open, honest, and transparent.
O'Sullivan says Danny's death and the many sexual abuse allegations against priests that have come out over the years made her take a step back from the Catholic Church.
I feel like there's a lot of good priests, a lot of good nuns I was taught by, and then there's those that just were evil. And we have a hard time, I think the Diocese of Springfield has a hard time coming to grips with that. And standing up.
And she's calling on the DA's office to release the full clips of audio recordings from Lavigne confessing he was the last person to see Danny alive.
Until people of our generation can really, I think, see and hear the evidence that's there, it's still an open case.
O'Sullivan offers her condolences for anyone who has ever been a victim of sexual abuse. And the district attorney's office has also set up a hotline for any victims who are seeking help. For more information, head to westernmassnews.com. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Briseida Landaverde for Western Mass News.